Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. In today's video, as you can see, it is a Terraria video. I will be showing you guys a fast and easy way to get good wings at the start of hard mode in Terraria. The wings are going to be frozen wings. They look like this. Now most guides that I've seen recommend leaf wings because they're like really easy to get, but I think frozen wings are a little better, and in my opinion they look cooler. So these are my go-to at the start of hard mode in a Terraria world. So what you're gonna need is you're going to need an ice feather, which can be found, or rather dropped, by ice golems in the snow biome during a blizzard. Now, if you live like your house, like this is my house, but if your house isn't in an expert mode, not expert mode, a snow biome, then you'll have to, when it rains by your house, you'll go to the snow biome, and because when it rains in the regular biome, like the forest biome, it will blizzard in the snow biome. So, and then you will go around, find an enemy really huge, really big, you can't miss it, called an ice golem. And then the ice golem has I believe it's 1 in 3 drop chance of the icy feather. They're quite common in blizzards, but be careful, they're quite tough. And if you know what Medusa does, she freezes, turns you into stone. The ice golem basically does the same thing, but freezes you in ice. And it also slows you down, like so you go way slower. I recommend, if you want mobility against this, you'll definitely want frostbark boots. Or if you play on a PC or whatever that has 1.4, then you could go to Terraspark boots just for the extra speed and mobility. And then once you have your ice feather, you are going to want to build up to the sky. In this world, me and my friends have one. It's over here. And this is a little off topic, but the Crimson spawned right by one of my friends' houses. Alright. So if we just head up here, and you could use a grappling hook to get up your bridge. I'm only using wings because I have them. But, so if you have it's a depth meter. I turned mine into a GPS. If you have a depth meter, it'll say on the side, below the minimap, or below your hearts if you have the minimap, if you prefer the minimap turned off. It'll say, like for me it says 950 space. You want it to say space, and then you can just run along a bridge. You're gonna want, like, it doesn't have to be too long, as you can see mine's not long at all. You're just gonna wait here until a wyvern comes. I'll try and show you. Of course, I have very bad luck with getting wyverns to spawn. You're gonna want to kill that wyvern to get souls of flight. You'll most likely need to kill 2 wyverns to get enough souls of flight, because you need 20 for wings. Also, if you see my character like getting weird like this, it's because I have full titanium armor. So that's what happens. Anyways, once you have a wyvern spawn, the best way, Slimy Saddle makes it really, like, much easier. Because, so what the wyvern does is it'll swoop down from the sky. Like, it'll go like this. So it'll be, say it'll be up here. It'll swoop down like this and kind of go at you. So you want the Slimy Saddle to jump up on it, and then you can bounce on it to avoid taking damage. And you want to shoot it when it's coming, when it's swooping down. Oh, here's a wyvern. Now, you probably don't need buffs. I just do it. I'm just doing it so it'll be quicker. And I might still fail. See, look. It goes around like that. And then if you don't, be careful, don't lose track of it like I just did. And then see how it goes, swoops down. But you bounce on it with Slimy Saddle. And then you can shoot it with whatever your weapon is. I'm using a titanium repeater because I really like it and it does a good job dealing damage. Of course, you will need titanium, but if your world is adamantite, you can go with an adamantite repeater. Of course, that is if you're a ranger. Now, okay, I'm just gonna stop because I'm getting off topic. But so you want to see, like, make sure if you're watching this video to memorize the patterns of a wyvern, like its attacks. Pretty much all it does is this. And if you die, like it will, you can bring it down to ground level. It won't despawn if you go down to ground level. It'll just chase you there and try and kill you there. As you can see, mine is almost dead. This is quite tough of a fight at the beginning of hard mode. I think this is why most guides say leafwings, because you don't have to fight wyverns for leafwings. But it's really quite easy once you know the attacks, because I'm barely taking any damage. The harpies, I'd say, are the main problem. I'm barely taking any damage, so if you just memorize these attacks, you really won't get killed. That's why I recommend wyverns, and here we go. We get Souls of Flight, and now I have to empty my inventory. What am I going to get rid of? Pixie dust. And then, of course, wooden arrows. We got 10. So as I said, you will probably need to do this twice. Fight the wyvern twice. And as you can see, there's another one. I'm just going to skip ahead till this is killed. Okay, so I have just killed this wyvern. As you can see, my Souls of Flight are right there. That time I got 18. Now, I don't actually know if it's possible to get more than 20. I think 20 might be like the max amount you can get. So you might only have to do one. But anyways, I didn't even need to do that wyvern fight because I have 12 more Souls of Flight back at base. But I did it anyway just for the extra Souls of Flight. By the way, I'm playing on expert mode. So the first wyvern, as you saw me fight, it wouldn't normally take that long. Now what you're gonna want to do is go to your mithril or orichalcum anvil and open up the crafting menu. I use this because you can see a ton. And then you're gonna see frozen wings. Now these are the ones you want. You're gonna craft them. And you're like, oh, why, Berry King? Why did you craft them? You already have them. I did it for the sake of the video, and because my friends want them. We haven't like completed the game yet, that's why I only have titanium armor. But anyways, that's besides the point. I will show you how, or rather tell you how, to get leaf wings in case you just want to have wings and not have to worry about fighting wyverns and ice golems. Leaf wings, you just put your witch doctor, which is the NPC you get after you defeat Queen Bee. She looks like this. And you're gonna want to put her in a house in the jungle. And then at night, if she's in the house in the jungle, it doesn't have to be underground, it can be above ground too. At night, she will sell the leaf wings. Now, I believe it's 2 platinum. I think they might have changed it to 1 platinum, though. They're fairly expensive, which is why I don't usually go to them. I have the money for it, I just don't. And you will get some decent money. It's not that good, but you'll get a couple gold from wyverns. So, anyways, that is how you get frozen wings, in my opinion. The easiest, well, they might not be the easiest, but the wings my go-to wings at the beginning of hard mode. Like I said, these are my go-to wings. I fully recommend going for the frozen wings. And with that, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later.